And hello everybody, hope you're doing well. Just gotta take my headset off, put it off to one side, turn the volume down a bit so there's no feedback, and you can get going with the 10th for today. Now as you can see, I'm on my PS4 and I've recently been playing some Call of Duty Infinity Warfare, which is bad to be honest. But that's not the game in question. We have to go all the way to the right here to good old Jak and Daxter on the PlayStation 4. Now as you see, I've already diamonded the game. I've got 100%, so we can just boot right on into it and, you know, play some good old Jak and Daxter, a throwback to a classic PlayStation 2 game. Now, I wanted to play this for a while now, and I don't mean just over the last few days or so, but I mean way back in like December 2017, I said I wanted to play this and to expect playthroughs of the Jak and Daxter games on PS4 in quotes in an update video on my main channel, and that never happened. I played through the game, but I played through it in my own time to get a completionist playthrough done on my own accord. So if I go to load game, then you see this last one is a completionist playthrough save with everything, but we're not going to do that. We're going to go to a new game and we're going to go into the main slot, as we should.
I have spent my life searching for the answers that my father and my father's fathers failed to find. The monoliths that litter our planet.
I'll be quite on
purpose. And why did they vanish? I have asked the plants, but they do not remember. The plants have asked the rocks, but the rocks do not recall. Even the rocks do not recall. Every bone in my body tells me that the answers rest on the shoulders of a young boy. Oblivious to his destiny, uninterested in the search for truth, and rejecting of my guidance. And why would he want to listen to old Samus the Sage anyway?
Yeah, why would they? Why would they want to listen to him?
One of the wisest men on the planet.
Oh wait, I said I'd be quiet during this, so.
So it seems the answer begins not with careful research or sensible thinking. Nay, as with many of fate's mysteries, it begins with but a small act of disobedience.
Hey! Jak, old green stuff told us not to come here.
Yeah, Misty Island this is, by the way. Don't think I'm necessarily going to get to this area in this playthrough part, because I don't really want to be going on for too long today, so only 2 areas I might actually cover.
Continue your search for artifacts in Nico. If the locals possess precursor items, you know what to do.
Deal harshly with anybody who strays from the village. We will attack it in due time.
That's not good. No, there's nobody there, don't worry.
What are we doing here anyway, Jak? This place gives me the creeps.
What are you playing at?
Huh? Oh, stupid precursor junk.
That looks nasty.
What is that dark ooze? It sure don't look friendly. The sage yaps on about the precursors that built this place all the time. Where did they go? Why did they build this crud? Now, I like precursor orbs and power cells as much as the next guy. But if you ask me, they must have been real losers. Wow! How did you do that?
You just touched it in the right place.
Jak, I think we're in trouble!
Use that bomb thing.
Ow!
Oh, that's not good. Poor Daxter.
Man, that stung! I told you we shouldn't have come here, and you listened!
Oops.
What? Okay, I'm fine. I'm fine.
Oh, it's not fine. Oops. That's not good.
What in green tarnation do you two want?
I was...
Don't tell me! Instead of heeding my wisdom, the two of you went mucking around in the only place that I told you not to go, Misty Island.
That's right, and then...
And, Daxter, you finally took a much-needed bath. But in
The
a
piranha
bathtub
plant from
filled
Crash
with
Bandicoot in the background, by the way.
Look, old man, are you gonna keep yapping, or are you gonna help me out of this mess?
I'm gonna keep yapping, because in my professional opinion, the change is an improvement. And besides, I couldn't help you if I wanted to.
What?
There's only one person who has studied Dark Eco long enough to have a chance at returning you to your previous form. Carl Acheron, the Sage. But he lives far to the north. Far, far to the north. Nobody has spoken to him in ages. I would teleport you there, but I can't do that either. None of the 3 sages that maintain the other teleporter gates have seen fit to turn their ends on for quite a while. The only other way north is by foot through the Fire Canyon, but its volcanic soil is hot enough to melt precursor metal. You can't just walk through it.
But you could fly over it if you had a zoomer equipped with a heat shield. I just happen to be working on such a thing at this very moment. All I would need is 20 power cells to give it enough energy to withstand the canyon's heat. Isn't that right, Daddy?
Yes, Kira, that might work. But where are a boy and a half going to get 20 power cells?
From the villagers. Most of them have a power cell or 2 stashed away somewhere. And even if they aren't willing to just give them away, greasing their palms with a few precursor orbs should do the trick.
Of course.
I bet there are even more of them out in the wilds just waiting for some brave adventurer to find.
Well, we got
course.
the brave adventurer at least.
Brave adventurer! You two couldn't find your way out of the village without training. Before you do anything else, you better go through the warp gate and get some practice on Geyser Rock.
We won't find any more of that dark gooey eco stuff, will we? Cause I'd hate to fall in again and turn into you.
Get in there before I turn you both into ferns.
Well, better do as he says. Oh, here we go. Now we get to play the game. Yeah, at last. It's only took like 8 minutes. Okay, so first things first. You have to use the middle bit, I guess, of the PlayStation controller to, you know, actually like pause the game and all that. I wonder if there's subtitles anywhere, because I don't know if there is. Because I looked under sounds. Oh man, I don't say there's no subtitles. Well, it doesn't matter anyway. I wanted you to at least hear what they had to say. So, well, it don't matter. We can just like go back to the game, I guess. So yeah, we have to use so start basically does nothing is what I'm trying to get to.
This
So,
device
like I
is a
said.
communicator. With it, my father and I can give you advice at any time during your quest.
So it's probably easier to know how to do the kick. What the hell?
These floating egg-shaped things are precursor orbs.
Okay.
Collect enough of them, and some of the villagers will give you a power cell in exchange.
Oh, okay. So what are these things called again? Geyser rocks? No, okay. It's a certain reference to a person that cannot be named. There we go, we can attack this as well. And you get frozen in place as well.
A power cell, the most important precursor artifact you can find. You need to collect 20 of these so I can power the heat shield for your A-Grav zoomer.
Okay then. So yeah, we need to get 20 of these so-called power cells. Please do not remove the memory card. Yeah, there's no memory card in my PS4, sadly. Oh, no! Okay, yeah, you can autosave. In the middle of a jump, it asks to autosave. Oh, I don't think there's anything more at the start, so we'll keep going.
Hey, you found one of my scout flies. I sent 7 of them to each area to look for power cells, but the workers must have captured them all.
So yeah, now that's by pressing jump and pressing square. Oh god. Weird sliding off just then. So I haven't played this game for like over a year, so I just need to get back into it. But as you see, by getting all the scout flies, you get a power cell, and there's 7 in each of the areas. So that's another easy power cell to get.
I had a power cell. I'll bet if you collect all 7 in each area, you can find even more power cells.
Of course.
Blue Eco, which contains the energy of motion. Blue Eco allows you to run fast, break boxes, and even activate some precursor artifacts when you get near them.
Yes, that's the good old Blue Eco. You see quite a lot of that. I think, yeah, we can head down this way. See, I think when I first played this, I missed this area entirely, so I didn't know about these precursor orbs. As you see, it has the ability to attract other, you know, Blue Eco and precursor orbs and all that stuff towards us. And that's good. It's going to help out.
How each Blue Eco cluster you pick up increases the time you can use its power.
So obviously, the more you get, the more it fills up the meter and the better it is. So you just got to keep on going. Oh, kind of got stuck there for a moment. Ah, so we need to get to this door.
It's a precursor door. It can only be opened by approaching the door while channeling Blue Eco through your body.
Okay. Okay, L1 does the roll. That's what I was looking for. And there's a vent here too.
Eco vent. More concentrated than the floating clusters. This vent will give you a full charge of Blue Eco, letting you use it for the maximum time.
Using it for the maximum time. Oh, yeah. So see, that also fills up the bar. The bar. As you can see, another precursor orb. No, another power cell. Epic fail. So there we go. That's more helpfulness, of course.
To open. With Blue Eco, you can breathe energy into all kinds of precursor artifacts that have lain dormant for years.
Yeah, so Blue Eco helps out quite massively. Oh Jesus. So there we go. So you can do like a high jump by holding R1 to begin with.
Those little
L1, sorry.
balls of energy on the ground are a type of eco. Pick up 50 small green ecos or 1 big green one to increase your health.
To increase your life. So that's very helpful. Get more of these precursor orbs. Wait, what did they say these are called? Geyser rocks or something?
Jump once, then jump again in the air to reach even higher ledges.
Yeah, I got all the geyser rocks. Face palm. No, you didn't get all the geyser rocks. You got 50 out of 50 precursor orbs, and that's excellent. Oh yeah. Now what we gotta do is head over yonder this way, just to be sure. Yeah, that's all the power cells here. Push the button. And now that I can confirm we're done with everything, we can actually head back into the portal. We've got to go to the Green Sage's hut. We're back.
Good training, boys, but that's nothing compared to the challenges that lie ahead.
Then no problem. We got the moves, eh, Jak? We'd love to stay and chat, Big Green, but we're, itching to get on with our adventures.
Fine, fine. Adventure away, then. And while you're out adventuring, why don't you make yourself useful? My darn green eco-collectors are clogged up again. Head out to the far side of the beach and clear them out, why don't you? Follow the lamps. They'll take you right there. Now, all of you,
Piranha plant.
get out of here!
Get out of here! And it just shakes violently. Piranha plant from Crash Bandicoot right there. Nice little touch. since Naughty Dog were the people that made this. So obviously they had to include some little cameo from one of their other works. So here we go, the adventure begins, and I jump off onto the grass already. That was the camera's fault, that was. I know, gotta blame the camera already.
Hey, baby! What do you say you and I go cruising on this A-Grav Zoomer?
Rule number 1, I don't date animals.
Ah, you don't know what you're missing.
Ouch.
Listen, if you need something to keep you busy, my father always talked about an ancient precursor pipeline hidden deep underground. Some of these pipes end in vents from which eco flows freely, and some have been capped off so that the eco is sealed back. There must be a way to turn the capped vents on. I traced part of the pipeline back to the Forbidden Temple. Maybe you should look there for some type of switch.
Of course. So that's where we were able to turn on some of the vents that would be useful in other situations later on in the game. So here we go, we got Sandover Village, the starting area of the game. I plan on getting all of the precursor orbs in this location, some of the power cells that you can get, and also going into the Forbidden Temple as well. So here's one scout fly right off the bat.
It looks like scout flies are always in red boxes.
Oh, you alright, mate?
No, don't tell me that you two have problems as well. First I hear of monster sightings near the village, and now this. See those gears up there, boys? See them? See how they're not moving? That means our village has no power. The eco beam coming from the jungle temple has been interrupted.
That's not good.
Everyone's too frightened to go out and find out what's happened.
Did you pay the bill?
Yeah. Oh, you're funny. Now look, if you two fix the eco beam, I'll give you a power cell. Oh, and another thing, if by any chance you're interested in making a contribution to my re-election campaign, I might be willing to part with yet another power cell. The minimum contribution is a very modest 90 precursor orbs.
90? What? That's like saying you go into someone's house and it's like, yeah, could I just have like $90? Okay, so that's something they have to do. You have to go into the Forbidden Temple area.
Well, hello there, my dear boy. You've caught me at a most inopportune moment. I was to set off on my journeys yesterday, but I seem to be a spot short on the old precursor orbs. I would have pledged my word that I had 90 of them, but I gather that your young friend, you know, the little annoying, miserably ugly one, might have just pilfered them as a sort of a spot of fun. Anyway, would you be kind enough to loan your dear old uncle 90 precursor orbs so he can get underway? I would offer you a power cell in return.
So yeah, that's what we need to do. We need to get the precursor orbs and then, quote unquote, donate them to people in this village here for, you know, obviously the good old power cells. But we're not going to do that because, fuck it, why not?
Hey! Little furry dude! Oh, I thought for a moment you were my muse.
Your what?
Haven't you ever seen a muse before? It's a little glowing squirrel about your size, full of spunk, and crazy as a lark.
Oh, I get it. Like a sidekick.
As a matter of fact, without my muse, I just can't sculpt. But with her around, I see beauty in everything, you know? Right now,
It's probably high as fuck, isn't
out
it?
of a box. I think she ran away to that misty island. Oh, I just hope she's all right. It's worth a power cell if you bring her back to me.
Wait a minute. We are not going back to Misty Island. Are we?
Yes, but not today. Not today. Oh, look at this great camera angle. Stuck behind the door. Right, so I think to get to Misty Island we have to head down over here somewhere, maybe. But it's basically someone's boat we're able to use to get over there. I wanted to head down to this place because there's a nice little escape fly. Yeah, so that takes us to Sentinel Beach instead, which don't want to be jumping too far ahead. Oh, okay, that's what happens when you press triangle. It zooms in. Probably already got one escape fly there, so that's a little bit of progress I kind of didn't want to make just yet. Okay, we got 4 now. That's good. Let's head over the other way, as I get stuck on like a lamp or something. Let's talk to you.
Oh my, what a horribly sick little bird.
You don't look so good yourself, lady.
Oh, sorry. I thought you were a spotted orange-bellied rainfree. You know, yesterday I saw some terribly vicious creatures capture a mother flut-flut near the beach. Now there's this poor little orphan egg sitting in a nest at the top of the cliff, and I can't get to it. If you could climb up there and push it off, I've piled some hay down at the base to catch it.
The tree in the background disappeared.
Do an old lady a favor, and I'll give you a power cell.
How can she even see that place from here? It's like looking into a rock, dude. She's looking into a rock. What the hell? There's the boat. So we have to head over that way. It's behind the uncle's house. As you can see, what we can do is activate these things as well to get some precursor orbs, which is very good. I don't know if there's anything down that way right off the bat. I guess it's worth an investigation, just so you can see what actually is said when you actually try and get down there. Go down to this this boat.
Maybe we should go root out the fisherman. I heard he was in the jungle fishing by the lower river.
Yeah, so Daxter tells you no, you can't do that just yet. So I'm just looking around because I guarantee I'm going to forget something, and I don't want to be, you know, trying to find stuff. Oh, look at that, it's all glitching out. That rug or the pillows in the guy's house are just glitching out. Okay, I'm pretty sure we can use some of the blue eco over here. Or maybe not, maybe that's what it was.
Yeah, bring in the crops for it.
Aw, man. Oh, at least there's this. Got 5 scout flies, lovely. Whoa, cameras. The camera's glitching up.
Gotta milk those yak cows. Gotta milk those yak cows. Oh, it's you. Oh, just resting my tired bones. I've been trying to get those ornery yak cows back into the pen all day. Some strange creatures tried to steal them earlier. You think you could help an old man and try to get him back into the corral?
Yeah, so we gotta get the yakkos back into the pen. But we're not gonna do that just yet, because there's these precursor orbs here. You can see we can head into the fire canyon right off the bat, but unfortunately we need the zoomer. We don't have that just yet.
To fuel my heat shield. You can't cross Fire Canyon until you collect enough power cells.
Damn, Kira's sounding like she's getting castrated or something, even though she's a girl. Oh well. Look, it's glitched, it's following me. What the hell? Oh great, this is going to be an awkward one to do. Gotta steer these yakkos into the this opening here. And I think when they're in there, they stay in there, so that's good. Turn. Lovely, he turns. Is the sound bugged as well? It sounds like the sound's bugged. I think I shouldn't have gone into Fire Canyon this early. Right, he's in there. I think there's this guy here. Oh, there we go. Now the sound's fixed itself. So yeah, we can punch these guys, these yakkos, into the pen here, and get ourselves a nice easy power cell right off the bat. Probably the most difficult one's going to be the one that's like back here, but only a matter of distance and moving them into the pen, so it's not the end of the world at the end of the day, and we do need these power cells to be able to beat the game, so we can do this. Move your ass, Yakko. Move your ass.
That lazy farmer owes us a power cell. Let's go talk to him.
Alright, let's do this.
Bring in the crush. Ah, well done, my boy. You actually got those flea bags back into the pen. Now I can sleep in peace. Take this power cell for your trouble.
Ooh, a power cell, lovely. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how you do it. 5 power cells already. So we're already like a quarter of the way there for the number of power cells needed to activate the zoomer. And that's to get into, past rather, Fire Canyon. We got this little area over here to contend with.
Check out that funky sculpture.
Oh, that's not going to make it. Here we have to do the rolling jump to make these. And of course our last scout fly is right here. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's how we do it.
All right! You found all the scout flies in this area.
Awesome.
Who awakens the oracle? Wait, one of you has the light within. From before time, I have watched and waited for the true hero to return. Present to me 120 precursor orbs for each power cell I contain.
This must be a precursor oracle like the sage always goes on about. I hope they weren't as ugly in person.
So yeah, that's a precursor oracle guy. And so we need 120.
Scrounged enough orbs to trade for a power cell. Let's get back and make the switch already.
Now we're in the Forbidden Jungle. Now I think there is a little something back here. There's actually some more precursor orbs. These precursor orbs actually came for Sandover Village, believe it or not, for some unknown reason. There's just some precursor orbs there that count towards the village. So we do have enough to switch for a power cell at this point. But we're not going to do that just yet. We're going to go into the Forbidden Jungle here. Or the Forbidden Temple, whatever it's supposed to be called. Yeah, I don't even care enough to figure out what the name of the place is. Whoa! Can't take his ass, eh? Oh, great, there's all these vines and things as well to contend with. Yep, don't mind Jack, he just punches the shit out of like creatures in the face, you know. It's not animal abuse or anything. Alright, so we do that. So the fisherman's going to be here, and we've got a nice little mini game that we have to play as well. It's quite funny, to be honest. Oh, come on, he walked off the platform by himself, dude. At least you can jump up to this platform. Get that again. Whoa, stupid pendulum nonsense. Hit me right in the ass or whatever. It's not nice, man. Also, it looks like the preview on my laptop is not looking too good right now, so apologies if the stream's not coming out as good as it could be. That's just laptop problems, dude. It's not my fault. Believe it or not, there's only this. Well, the chat the Microsoft Edge, looking at the stream and the stream chat. That's all I have going on right now. Yeah, it looks like it's kind of laggy. I don't think you can take those out, so I'm not gonna worry about it.
We should ask the fisherman down by the Jungle River if we can borrow his speedboat to zoom on over to Misty Island.
Oh, good old Misty Island. But we're not gonna do that just yet.
What do you have in the basket?
Nothing to talk about. Them monsters patrolling the ocean took a bite out of me fishing rig, and now they're gobbling up me catch. No matter what I try, I can't seem to catch a single fish in this river.
Woo!
Oh dear.
Maybe.
Poor fisherman.
Your breath.
You think you can do better? Try scooping up river fish with a tiny net. I'll give you a power cell if you can catch 200 pounds of them critters. And then I'll let you and Shrimp here use my speedboat to get to Misty Island. You want to try the challenge?
What happened to the waterfall? He just stopped. Yes, I do want to try it.
Types of good fish to catch. 1 pound fishies and 5 pound fishies. If you miss 20 pounds of good fish, then I'm gonna take me net back from you. There are poisonous eels in this river. Catch even one of them buggers, and he'll poison the whole darn catch.
He's so enthusiastic. Love that guy.
Here comes a big one!
Here comes a big one! You gotta love it when he says that as well. Is this how you catch fish? They just swim into a big net. They just swim down with them into a net. Whoa! Poison ones. You don't want that to contaminate your catch net. Oh god, I missed one. The control's too sensitive, dude. I'm not even kidding around. Oh god, it's almost impossible to tell which ones are good at this point. Here comes a big one. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh shit. Come on. I had to let that one go, sadly. Oh god. Oh no, we don't want these. Oh shit, come on. Here comes a big one. Oh no, oh god. Soap, no.
Hold steady!
Oh, I missed one. Yes!
You caught 200 pounds of fish! Not bad for a couple of landlubbers. Here's the power cell I promised. And you can use my boat at the village dock whenever you like.
I was tense, but it was awesome at the same time. I was thinking I'd fail at that, but all those fishies as well. He's having a jolly old laugh. Nice little fisherman there. So that basically means we can get to Misty Island by doing that. Right off the bat means we've opened up the opportunity to head to Misty Island, which I'll probably be doing the first playthrough part. Well, first next stream, I guess, which is not going to be streamed on this channel, on the stream archives. Of course, there's probably plenty of Precursor orbs up there, but we got to do something at the Precursor Temple first before we're able to head down that way. We need to go down here because there's all these Precursor orbs and of course a scout fly for us to get. So that's 2 scout flies. Again, progress. See, as I said, there's plenty. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It was just perfectly positioned for me to go right into it and just get messed up. Unfortunate. Right, we need some blue eco here to get a bunch of Precursor orbs. There's some here for some reason. Just a nice little cluster. can get all this stuff here. You can actually like go out here as well and get all the precursor orbs that's in the water. I think I got all of them. Well, I should have got all of them. Yeah, it's pretty good. Don't think there's any more back there. But we need to get some of the blue eco and go backwards. So then we can get that little precursor orb thing. Which is right here. I'm failing to do the roll today. So there we go, that's what we're supposed to do. Get a whole bunch of precursor orbs. Nice. 179, so we're one off of getting a couple power cells. Pretty good. Of course, what I can do is jump. Get up here. Whoa. I'm punching him, dude. What the hell? Game's glitching out. I punched him like 27,000 times and he did nothing. What the hell, man? The good news is we actually get some blue eco here. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Alright, yeah, I was meant to do that.
Those tower doohickeys scattered all over the jungle must redirect the eco beam. Let's go fiddle with them.
So this is what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to mess with those to redirect the blue eco back to the village. So if we do this, we can press circle.
Line up the beam by pointing it at the next tower.
So for instance, we have to aim it here. Epilepsy warning, everybody. But that takes it to the next one, and what we got to do is just work our way back to the beginning of the this forest. Eventually, we should be able to go back to the very start. So there's a couple precursor orbs here I missed. Now, it looks like there's bound to be there's a blue eco door I missed, sadly. So I do need to probably go down here, get the blue eco again, and right there, is that oh, that's the bridge, isn't it?
Precursor launcher here, but you aren't powered up with the blue stuff, so it ain't gonna help us.
So it ain't gonna help us. But we gotta go over here because this is blue eco power door, and we made it just about. But that's for a power cell. That's pretty good. Happy days. So we need to head over that way. I think we might be able to get over there from here. And as you see, there's a nice big vent here just to use. Oh, and then the bridge just builds itself. I've got his face and 3 other bits of the bridge as well. Oh god, almost slipped off that.
We need to get to the top of that tower!
And then by jumping on the platform, that activates the platform as well. But we can head up this way, because if we head down this way, it's gonna take us to a scout fly. And there's only one more scout fly left in this area to get, which is pretty good. And something else that's pretty good as well is that all you have to do is just touch the platform one time and it activates the platform for good. So you don't need to keep getting blue eco to activate the platforms. As soon as it's just touched one time, then you can always get the platforms. And we got a power cell for getting all the scout flies in this location. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. That's how we do it. Head up over yonder this way. And now you can head up onto these platforms here. Just go over. I think the best thing to do is just like hang on to it and then get to the top. And ta-da-da! Your winner got the power cell. I like how you can see the world as well, pretty much. Like there's Fire Canyon, and there's like the Precursor Temple, and next area, and that fish blimp, whatever it's supposed to be. And you can press the switch to descend into the temple, which is pretty nice. Whoa. So we've got nowhere to go other than to go in here, I guess. So we have no choice but to head down this way. Whoa, mad momentum out of nowhere. Got all of the upbeat, cheerful music to Jak falling into bottomless pits, potentially. Yeah, you know, there's just bottomless pits where you can die, you know. Just have to play some, like, nice music. Oh, nice little formation of Precursor orbs right there. What's this? This is an example of one of the eco vents that have been blocked. So by doing this, getting the power cell, it should open up the possibility of getting our blue eco. Look.
Wow, did you see that? Blue eco vents have been activated all over the world. I knew there was a way to turn them on. There must be places to turn on the other eco vents as well.
Such as like the green, well maybe not the green, but like the yellow and the red, but that's like way later in the game. I was going to comment on a little bit of the textures glitching up just then. But we can head down this way. It's the game dropping frames, by the way, not anything related to me on my end. I think we can jump up here. That's this boost to the Precursor orbs. And there's also a nice little area in here as well. For some more Precursor orbs. Oh god, I didn't know you could actually do that move on them. Holy hell. It's a plant monster. Fucker, do you mind not doing that? Oh, here we go. Dun, 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 dun. I think you can only attack these things when the spikes go off them. Fuckers. I've only got one hit left. Fuck, I really do only have like one hit left. No, I got eaten. Oh, that's nasty. And that's how Jak died. He got eaten by a massive plant in an underground facility. No one ever saw him again. That's how he dies. Of course, you lose all your blue eco at that point as well. So there's one stupid hit there, and probably like one or two legit hits, but because I got hit stupidly the first time, I died there when I kind of shouldn't have died. But at least I know what to do now. You just gotta wait for these to lose the spikes. Like that, for instance, that would have been a legit hit because that guy had his spikes up. But I went into him. No, Jak, what do you think you're playing at? No, Jak, come on. At least I hit him, but Jak was just like messing up right then. And as you see, the plant's actually like eating into the blue eco just there. I died again. I hit the fucking bug, man. I did. I tried to hit the bug like 2-3 times and it did absolutely nothing to attack the bug. I think that's a game bug. Because I was attacking the guy and apparently he was doing nothing, so... Oh, Jesus. I could have fell into the bottomless pit just then. Nice upbeat, happy music for Jak getting murdered by a fucking plant. Again, couldn't see him. Waiting for him to fucking lose the spikes and then, nope, die instantly. Or get hit instantly, I guess I should say. Right. Now go up here. Again, it's like, yeah, you have to press X at the right time. If you don't do it just right, then you basically don't do what you're supposed to. Again, that's me trying... What? Are you fucking kidding me? I killed the bugs. He wasn't supposed to attack me again. Blatant game bug, man. Blatant game bug. That's not supposed to happen. I don't think I've... Oh, and of course Jack fell into the bottomless pit like a fucking dumbass. Because I never told him to do that. I never did that. I actually killed the bugs. So he's not supposed to do that attack. Yet he did the attack when he wasn't supposed to. And I died because of it. Because I keep getting fucking hit to bullshit. So I'm far away enough from the plant to not get hit. But apparently the game's triggering me to get hit when it's not supposed to. So I understand what to do. It's just not going right for me, you know. See, like that for instance. I punched the fucking bug. No, he punches the plant in the face and takes a hit. Yeah, I totally did that. I absolutely and totally did that. Instead of punching him, just press circle instead. Can't even press circle. God almighty. If it wasn't that stupid ass, you know, regeneration frames or something, I could have died there. And we got the power cell. That's nice. Now, of course, what most people probably won't realise is that there's actually some more precursor orbs by jumping on the plant's head. Don't know how many, but keep going until you don't get any left, and then there you go. Some salt right there for you to finish off the precursor temple, hopefully. Damn it, there's still some things we need to do. An area we need to go to for precursor orbs, because we need to get some apparently. Just a quick pause. I need 2, for real. I need like 2 precursor orbs. I don't know where they're going to be. Right, now begins the part what I would like to call the running around like a dumbass trying to find stuff. So obviously now I need to run around and try and find out where these 2 precursor orbs are going to be. Because obviously I wouldn't know where to find them. I wouldn't imagine they'd be in the water back here. Have you heard that's the sign that like a big fish is going to come to get you and eat you, so that's not good. I can head back this way because this is what I need to do to continue with the mission where you have to redirect the blue eco vents. See, there's the next one. Oh, there's probably an area there, look. Oh no, that's one we've already been to.
Let's go to the next tower and reconnect the beam there.
Strange, man. Where would these last 2 precursor orbs be? See, the last time it was not jumping on the piranha plant's heads, the plant. This time around it's like 2 others, and it's like, how am I supposed to know which ones they're supposed to be, or where they are? Good old fisherman. So they're going to be down this way somewhere. No, they're not down here. And I already got those. Not down there. Yeah, this is... Unless they're supposed to be down this path and I never took it. Maybe that's the only other thing I can think of. Ouch. They were here. We did it. We were supposed to go down this way and I never went down that way, so... Makes a whole lot of sense. So now we gotta get back to the mission. So if I look here very, very quickly, if we connect the blue eco beams, then that's going to be it. Oops, wrong options. So all we need to do is connect the blue eco beams and then we're done here. And maybe we can train some precursor orbs in for some power cells. Ah, here it is. I could have missed it entirely. I knew it was around here somewhere. The next beam, direct that to another area. Use that may be happening on. That would have been up there. I see. I apologise. Apparently, there was just a spurt of low bandwidth. Not much I can do about that, sadly. That's just the crappy internet. But yeah, apparently it's just had another fit of bad internet. Hold it. Again, I just said hopefully the recording doesn't suffer the same fate, but you didn't. So all you would have missed was me redirecting these beams back to directing the beams. As you can see right here, it's exactly what we've done. And that's good. So now we can go back. Oh yeah, definitely done that. Sandover Village, we just need Forbidden Jungle. Backs out the menu. The circle doesn't back out the menu. Just
go check out old Fish Brett's speedboat
island now as well if we want to. We can go to this guy.
I thank you. The entire village will thank me. Boys, you have and for that, my boy, you earned a power cell.
Oh yeah, that's nice.
So, you want to make a contribution? Good. A sizable... It is a sizable contribution. I just hope this power cell adequately represents my gratitude.
Great. It's excellent. If you can... Well, it's not giving me the prompt to speak to him again. Your uncle? Because then your uncle has...
I see you two have the precursor orbs. Hard-earned power cell to good use.
Makes it out like he's going somewhere when he really isn't. He's just going to stay there the whole time. Oh yeah, that's how we do it. It's good if I say so myself. We still got mistakes, but as you can see here from Forbidden Jungle, we've actually done everything that we were supposed to, including all the scout flies. All the scout flies now. Of course, they're orbs cumulatively to be able to get those 2 power cells. Next time is probably going to start off with Misty Island and then Sentinel Beach to then go into Fire Canyon. But for now, if I can pause the game properly, so we can actually save the game, and I'm going to be done. And of course, I've been going the Saturday way. Then I'll probably need to get to the next area of the game. But so I'm gonna see you next time for whenever. Have a great day. Peace out, and see you later.